Good morning. How's it hanging? Hi. Hello. What's up? Is this considered early for you? I mean, it's an early stream. I never stream before 7. If I'm up early, no. Like, this isn't early for me as a person, you know? This is a pleasant surprise. Shouldn't really be a surprise. I did say it yesterday. Yeah, a lot of white today. Very last day in Cyprus. So yeah, come on in. Let's have our last stream in Cyprus, guys. A special treat. Hey, good morning, Dee. How are you? See, when you're on this early, there's a chance that I'll actually see your comments. You look fantastic. Thank you so much. Did you like Cyprus? I did, actually. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, it's been way nicer than I thought. To be fair, though, I had pretty low expectations. But we've been over this, having low expectations and then getting pleasantly surprised is a good thing. Good morning. But hey, the stream quality kind of came around here in the end, so that's nice. It was shocking the first couple of weeks. Mhm. Good morning. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good. I'll just start highlighting my messages. I'm not even, yeah, that might help. I don't know. You did awesome looking back at the comments and responding to them yesterday. It was a hectic yesterday. There were so many comments and it went so quick. I really did try and go through all of them. Are you traveling light? No. I wouldn't say I travel light. I travel standard. I think it's like 23 kilos. Yeah. So I wouldn't call that light. And you know, as a content creator, you have to have you gotta have your drones, your cameras, your tripods, all of that stuff, and that all take up space. So no, I wouldn't really say it's light. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my stream and then I'm gonna pack. There's a lot to be packed. I haven't even started yet, and probably clean the kitchen too. Then I need to go say goodbye to Brianna. Hey. I should probably set up TikTok too. Oh no, I scratched myself. How long? How long will your flight be? The flight from to Denmark from Cyprus is around, I think it's 4.5 hours, so it's really not too bad. You don't get food on the flight unless you buy it. The rest is gonna be a surprise, guys. You're just gonna have to keep up and see where I'm at. I know, frustrating. Not too long, pretty good. It is pretty good. And creator, you kind of need to be in places where there's a little bit more happening, you know. Why are you awake already? I'm an early riser, and as I said, it's my last day in Cyprus today, so yeah, I thought I would do an early stream so I could still catch a full stream with you guys. Otherwise, it would only be half a stream. Do you pull on your earlobes and stretch your jaw? No? Is that a thing? Is it muted? That's so strange. I swear I literally just said it. that we've been doing well lately. Clearly not. Just give it a second. Don't believe all. You're good now. It's funny, I just said we were okay with the signal and then that happens. It's the last day, guys. I'm very excited to be in very good internet again. In chat, much is fiction. I've learned that too, but what's it called? If there's like multiple people saying the exact same thing, it's usually true. Dude. Alright. Is it okay now, guys? Like everything? I was holidaying in Cyprus, yeah. Well, it wasn't technically a holiday, it was actually a work trip, but it's like mixed in with a holiday, you know? Stream is good. Oh, that's good. Hi, Steve, how are you? That was weird. Sound is delayed. It's like a kung fu movie. Yeah, look. We're almost done. Last day in crappy internet. So that's exciting. You sound like you breathe in helium. Your voice is weird. What? Is it weird? What do you mean? Okay, I'm not doing any of this, so maybe I'm being hacked. I'm hearing a normal voice. I am speaking in a normal voice. Is it still being strange? Sound cute. I don't know if you guys are actually hearing my normal voice or what's going on. Your voice is super high pitched. Why? That's so strange. Hello, good morning. It sounds normal to me. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys need to refresh it. I haven't done anything other than usual. Your voice is fine. Okay. So what's going on? Not much. Just woke up, really. Well, not really, but a couple of hours ago. I am on early today because I have my very last day in Cyprus today. I'm heading back to Denmark. So, yeah. Thank you. I haven't seen you live in a long time. I know, it's different time zones now, so. Can I get you a coffee? I actually already got myself a coffee, but thank you. Your voice is fine. People in chat are being weird. Oh. Look, I don't know. I haven't done anything different than what I usually do, so. Why are you leaving Cyprus? I was just here to like travel around. It wasn't a permanent thing. I hope the weather in Denmark will be kinder to you on this visit. There's really no way that it couldn't be kinder with me. It was really cold last time I was in Denmark. Yeah, so you will be on early evening again. So like I'm still gonna be streaming at the same times except for Saturdays. I think I'll stick to early on Saturdays. Today is just because I am leaving today, so this time fit better. Come together. Well, first off, your voice was definitely weird for a bit. Okay. Is it back to normal now or what's happening? How did you find a place to stay? I usually book through Airbnb or Booking.com. Where are you originally from? I'm originally from Denmark. My name is Pernilla Morrison, so same as my username on here. If you're new here, please go find me on Instagram as well. There's a link to that in bio, or it's just the same name on all my platforms. I'm also on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all of them. There's a full link tree, you know the drill. It's back to normal now. I think it was the signal because you were lagging for a bit, but you're good now. Well, that's good. As I said, Cyprus internet, guys. It's a thing. Fix your lashes, babe. I ain't got no lashes on. Maybe by fixing them, you mean put some on? If that's the case, then no thank you. It's really expensive to get lashes. Howdy. How's it going? I saw the Insta picture yesterday. You looked like you were really having fun steering the boat. I was a lot. I don't know who would ever let me drive a boat. Stupid. Can you say your last name? Morrison. It's not really an English name, so like I wouldn't know how to properly pronounce it. But I just say my name is Pernilla Morrison. But it's like a you can really hear the Danish when you say it. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I am trying really hard to get to 1 million followers on TikTok and 100,000 followers on Instagram and 75,000 on Twitch. So all of the follows mean a lot to me. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but I was hoping I could get to 800k this month on TikTok, 80k on Instagram, and maybe 55, I reckon, on Twitch if we're good. If we're really good. Hey, hi Billy, how are you? Only 25k left to reach 75k on Twitch. I know, Twitch is actually... So the funny thing is, like, I'm obviously on, like, all the platforms, and they're kind of, like, competing with each other. And usually it's been TikTok that goes the best, but now it's kind of going up to Twitch is taking over. Love you from Argentina. Oh, I love you back. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I'm not Swedish, but my name is Swedish, so people often think that I am. I'm from Denmark. I'm not going back to Australia yet, but I will be in a couple of months. I do have all of it. You can find all of my links over on Instagram. Thank you. Have the pilots ever let you and the other air hostess in the pilot's cabin or sit in the cabin seat? So, funny thing actually, and no, not so funny. There was a horrible accident on a flight some years ago where... I'm not going to get into details because that's pretty horrific. But because of that horrible thing, every time a pilot or his co-pilot has to go to the bathroom, and air hostess actually have to come in and sit in the seat while they go to the bathroom, so that there's there's never just one person in the cabin. So yes, I have sat in the pilot seat a lot. It's a whole thing. I don't play the flute, no. Hi, good morning. Oh, good morning, Jazzy. Look, we're very close to 51k on Twitch. Do you live in Denmark or Australia? I live in Australia, but I'm from Denmark. And thank you for the follows, guys. I used to be an air hostess, yeah. But I am not anymore. It was when I was really young. Forgot my, where's my other phone? I lost the phone. I did enjoy Cyprus, yeah. Do you dry your hair in the kitchen? No? Good morning, man. How are you? Found it. Hi. Damn, mama. Hello, cute. Thank you. Um, I have ordered some breakfast that will come later as well, so I don't starve. Good afternoon. Hola, bonita. But yeah, I am excited about going back to Denmark. Not really because of Denmark, but just because it's like stuff like having a decent internet connection. Like I don't think I ever really realized how much that matters to my work, um, but yeah. What's for breakfast? I ordered another one of those sandwiches. Hopefully it's hot this time. Cheeky Nando's. I've actually never been to Cheeky Nando's. Is that good or is it like way overhyped? How much souvlaki did you eat? I actually didn't eat a lot of that because it's not really my thing. I see your lives always. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have so many people that follow my lives now, and I'm just really grateful. I don't think I ever would have thought that this is where we would be. Um, hey, from the Kingdom of Sweden. Hello. How's it going? At least you got a killer tan while in Cyprus. See, I didn't even think I looked that tan compared to Australia, but I keep getting commented on it, so apparently I did. uh, Bree is not coming to Denmark. So Bree, as we mentioned the other day, is from New Zealand. So when traveling in Europe, there's a lot of restrictions for people like from Australia and from New Zealand on how long they can be within Europe. So she doesn't have the time to come around Denmark. Thank you. Um, how's Twitch going? I can't see what's happening. Van, let me know. What's going on? Good evening and good morning. Good morning. It's good morning still. It is 7:20 here. Yeah, I get ya. It's nice to have a Euro country passport. Look, I'd definitely rather have an Australian passport, but that's just because I'm from Europe. I'm sure that if I was born in Australia or New Zealand, then I would wish I had a European passport. Um, Hi from Mexico City. Hi, Mexico. Why did you stop being an air hostess? Look, being an air hostess is a lot of fun. It's a really cool job to have, but your life is your job. You know, you're constantly flying or on standby. And the few days that you do have off is usually like Monday, Tuesday, which is like the worst days to have off because you're usually flying on holidays and weekends and like all the fun times, you know? So like I just struggled having like an actual life outside of my job. And because I was quite young when I was doing it at that time, I really valued being able to like get to events and be with friends and family and stuff. Is your stream times gonna change again? No, I'm gonna try and keep the same stream time just because it seemed like it was working for more. Are you a fan of Swedish? I have no idea who that is. Are there any restrictions for the US? Yes, there is. Most people have restrictions when they go to other parts of the world. Was there ever bad turbulence? Yes. There was. I remember vividly this one time where, so you know how the air hostess have this like tray that they push through the cabin with food in it? There was one time I was out serving food and all of a sudden we got the call that like there was like really bad turbulence coming and it came so quickly that we didn't really have time to secure everything. We just went down into the bag and then like we had to like buckle up, but we didn't have time to lock in the tray. And this tray is actually really heavy, so the turbulence started and we sat down and you have to like twist it sideways so it doesn't run into the cabin. But there was so much turbulence that the food on these plates were like jumping up into the air, and all I could think about was just that might actually yeet, and people would find me with like a piece of salami on my face. We didn't know, so it was all good. But yeah, that was all I could think about in the moment. So, I didn't know there was a time difference. There's an hour time difference between Cyprus and Denmark. What are the leave days like for an air hostess? I don't know. As like we have normal leave days like everybody else. The struggle is just like you work, so you'll have like out of a 7 day week, you'll probably have like 4 days where you're definitely flying, and then you have a day and a half to 2 days where you're on standby. So there you like you're kind of off, but you're also kind of not off because you have to be ready to fly if somebody calls you. So like that's a bit annoying, and then you have like maybe 1 or 2 days off, you know, where you're like completely off. Thank you. What Swedish dish do you love cooking? Well, I'm actually not Swedish, so I don't really cook Swedish dishes either. Can you tell me your age? I'm 28. 28. Can somebody tell me what the views are on Twitch? I can't actually see it. Mine just says 200. But do you get 20 days of holidays? You get to pick like a normal job. Yes, but you don't really get to pick them because obviously the holidays are quite popular, and most of us have to fly there. So 4:17. Okay, so something's definitely wrong then. How long do you usually stream? I usually stream for 3 hours. 4:17. That's so strange. Maybe it's because I'm on earlier than usual. I don't know. So, how's it going? What are your plans for today? I am streaming, then I am eating my breakfast. It should be here soon. Then I'm packing, then I'm saying goodbye to Brie, and then I'm heading back to Denmark. Are you back to streaming in the morning when back in Denmark? No, I'll stick with the time I streamed while I was here because it seemed to be working the best. I love your white top. Thank you. How's the weather over there? It's really good. In Cyprus, not in Denmark. That's where my white t-shirt went. I like to steal clothes. No, I don't, but like from family members and friends, I do tend to wear their clothes. You can't over 500 now. I definitely think it's not sticking to my regular time, but it was the only time I had, so that might be you popped up and I was surprised. That's alright, she'll climb. Me and Earl are just here patiently waiting for you guys. Eat. Okay. There's a food activist in the chat. Good old Earl, I know her. I was like contemplating bringing him to Denmark, hey. Where do you live right now? I still live in Australia, but yeah. Not sure for how long. What a pretty girl, thank you. If you're new here, I'd really appreciate a follow. Do you sleep easily? Do you wake up without an alarm? I do sleep. I'm a good sleeper. When I sleep, but I do have an alarm though. Because I don't get that many hours. Zodiac sign. I am a Scorpio. Not that I care much for astrology, but I'm new, but it's late here in Brazil. Saw you live with Brie. It was fun. It was a good stream. I don't stream much with people. I would have missed today if I didn't catch the bit of you saying you're streaming early. I did say it. I do have all of the platforms. You can find them over on Instagram. Can you speak a little bit German? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Such as Scorpio responds to astrology. Yeah, you just always get so much hate when you say you're a Scorpio. I don't know why, but people tend to really just dislike Scorpios. You have an awesome figure. Thank you. You'll probably wake up an hour earlier in Denmark. Yeah, probably. But that's okay. It's okay. I'm a Scorpio as well. I was born on the 31st of October. I'm a Halloween baby. What's your passion? I have a few. Mostly traveling and the gym. I get your YouTube notification first, by the way, then Discord, and I see when you manually place on TikTok. See, the TikTok one is so weird. You would think that it would automatically send out a notification on TikTok, but it doesn't. It's a bit frustrating. I'm not engaged. No, I am without a husband. My best friend and brother are Scorpios. It's funny how people tend to be friends with other people in the same like sign. I never knew that was a thing. I haven't received a TikTok notification in like a month or so. It's so frustrating. I really want that to work. But TikTok just, TikTok doesn't like me. Sad. I would love to marry. I don't really want to be married, to be honest. That's because Scorpios are the best. How many days a week do you work out? I work out 6 days a week. I have 3 upper body days and 3 lower body days. I do get TikTok, just not when you go live for some reason. Very strange. I don't know what's up with it. But that's okay. I'll take what I can get. I am in Cyprus at the moment, but I am heading back to Denmark today. Very exciting. Hey, thank you so much for the gifts. Scorpios. Yes, Scorpio, all the way. I've never really understood the whole astrology thing, but... Hello, hi. Are you in love with myself? Yes, very much so. Which part of Cyprus have you been staying in? I actually been able to see all of them. No, like all of the Greek side. Yeah, been to Limassol, been to Ainapa, been to Paphos, been to what's the last one? Polis. So it's nice. I hope you're able to see your niece. I'm sure I'm not going anywhere without seeing her this time. It's a bit of a shame because I bought her a present, but she will have grown out of it now. I bought her like a little jumpsuit with kangaroos on it. It's an excuse for some girls to go to wild out. What's an excuse for someone to wild out? I didn't catch that. Sweet. My love. Amor. Astrology, I mean, everyone has excuses for that, don't they? Some people ask dumb questions, yes, but that's normal. And I'd rather have a dumb question than no question at all, you know? Ooh, look at that, almost 51,000. You have a good quality tan. We're still working on it. It's going to be like a Europe tan this time, so I feel like that's a different tan than in Australia. How can someone get in contact with you? If it's for work purposes, I do have an email in my link tree that you can reach me on. A dream closest to your heart. I'm maybe going to Antarctica and pet a penguin. I really wouldn't do that. Hi. Bet. Just hit me with ads. I know. This is how I make my money. I know it's frustrating, but you're supporting my channel and I really appreciate that. Do you like to go to the beach? I love being at the beach. Can you say something in Russian? Da. How can... that's how Twitch is. Yes, it is. Great. Da. Huh? That's how you say yes. Still haven't seen you win at Mario Kart. I'm great at Mario Kart. Favorite music genre? I don't really have one. I like most genres, to be honest. My mate lives in Australia. Do you know him? Not all Aussies know each other, but yeah, probably not. Is it warm at your place? It's very warm, actually. I forgot to put the aircon on. Are you doing anything else for a living? I'm a full-time content creator. I make a living off making content. I know, it's really cool. I think it's like the best job in the world. For me anyways. I know it's not for everyone, but yeah, I have a bunch of social media platforms and they pay me. Controller for aircon, fancy. Is that not normal? What do you guys do? Turn it on manually? Did you monetize the account? I've monetized all the accounts. Thermostat on the wall. I've never seen that. I'd say that's fancier than having a remote. Why are you doing this? It's my job. And I also really love it. Were you a Heath Ledger fan? Not really, no. I hear no one lives in the outback. Are there a small number of people who do? There are a small number of people that do in like certain areas, but most of the outback nobody lives in. It's What kind of men are you into? I'm not really into anyone at the moment. I'm just focusing on me. Where are you going after Cyprus? I am heading back to Denmark for a while. Okay. I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia usually. Buongiorno. I'm not a model and I haven't modeled. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't found it yet, there's a link to it in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. Do you like Outback Steakhouse? I do actually like that, yeah. Your torso looks amazing. And it's just because it's early in the morning. Give it a couple of hours. Don't forget the gift for your mama. I have bought it. If I like to sing, yes. Can I sing? No. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't, you know? Best torso on Twitch. Thank you. What you got planned today? We are streaming, we're eating, we're packing, saying goodbye to Brie. I saw a video someone from the Gold Coast submitted to Wham Bam's Tesla Cam. I have no idea what that is. How many languages do you speak? 6. I was like, hold up, that's not 6. I do like country music, yeah. I mean, I'm not good at flying a plane, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. True. If you want to learn, you should. Damn, 6, that's impressive, thank you. Hablas español? Sí, un poquito español. I am leaving today, yes. Last day. Last day in Cyprus, baby. I'm really excited about coming back to decent internet. I don't speak all 6 languages fluently. I speak 2 completely fluently, and then I speak another 2 decently, and then I speak another 2 conversationally. I don't speak Turkish, no. Bonjour. Can you see us? No, I can't see you. How does your brain keep track of 6 languages? It doesn't really. Like, I have to switch over to the language. So, like, Danish and English, I can speak constantly all the time. Like, those are 2 active languages in my head. But I find for me to switch over into German or Spanish, which are the 2 that I'm the worst at, it takes me a while. Like, if I go to the country, it will take me a couple of weeks before I'm fully back into it. I wish you a safe, speedy, and comfortable journey. Thank you so much. Are your toes painted? It'd be strange to paint your toes. My toenails maybe, but no, I don't. I have never, and probably will never, be a toenail painter. You've been keeping well. No matter where I go, the gym and eating healthy will always be a priority of mine. I'm Puerto Rican, so switching between Spanish and English is frustrating. I mean, it is frustrating a bit to swap languages so often, but it's still cool to be bilingual, you know? What's your diet? I don't really have a diet, I just eat healthy. Like, I don't snack, I don't eat treats, I don't eat processed foods. I also don't drink sodas. Yeah, all these things. I just in general eat healthy. Cyprus is a... Now I can't stop. Cyprus is an island in Europe, yeah, that's true. I usually do a Spanglish to give a Hispanic vibe. Okay. I mean, I could do a Danglish, but people would hate that. Danglish doesn't sound very nice. How would you like to never work again? I think I'd get bored, to be honest. I like working. I like having something that drives me and motivates me and keeps me interested. I feel like if I didn't have work, then I would just me. You know, for someone who's traveled as much as I have and done as many things, like I have been at times where I've been without jobs for extended times, and I just get a little bit restless, you know. I'm like, you just start not caring about anything, and I don't like that. Like as much as this job can be stressful at times, it's also just so cool to see the growth and continue to develop and build, you know. Good morning, Puri. I have rested, yes. I retired early and had to go back to work, got bored. See? Exactly. Yeah, otherwise you'd have to find something else, but yeah, I don't think I'll ever stop working. Favorite childhood TV show? I really liked The Simpsons when I was a kid. Yeah, that was fun. Where do you go back? I go back to Denmark. Wait, what did that say? Glad you do nothing but level up in life. I'm very focused on just continuing to grow, you know, I just want to be 1% better all the time. Thank you for the follow. I'm going back to Denmark. We're all going back to Denmark. We'll all meet in Denmark. It was a lot of great conversation. It was. I enjoyed the chat yesterday. The thing is, it also just flies by when we have chats like that. I really enjoy it. And it's also a good challenge for me to kind of verbalize my opinions, you know? And that's really cool because I don't get to do that a lot. Are you a Hamlet fan? I'm actually not. I'm retired, but I work part-time 3 days a week. I feel like if I didn't work, I'd probably do charity. Yeah. Oh my god, we're so close to 51. Yippee! 7 more. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. It's your show. It is my show. I live in Australia, but I am from Denmark. What do you do for work? I'm a full-time content creator / influencer. I'm 28. 28. You look tired. I am a little bit tired, not gonna lie. Yeah. But got another coffee I don't think I ordered a coffee. Did I order coffee? I did order a coffee. So I got another coffee, got a juice, and got some food coming. That'll help. Buongiorno. Nice. Very nice. What kind of content do you create? It's lifestyle, traveling kind of content most of the time. A lot involving me in bikinis. But yeah, I kind of just document my life. You've influenced me to watch you. Well, that's nice. Just shotgun and water, that will wake you up. See, the thing is, I'm leaving today, so I haven't really bought anything for a long time. And I'm out of water, I think. I think I have a tiny, tiny bit left over here. Thank you so much for all the gifts, though. I really appreciate it. For all the roses as well. You guys are amazing. If you're new here, please don't forget to follow me. I'm trying really hard to reach my goals this year. So if you would like to follow along my journey, that would mean the world to me. Yay, 51K. That's massive. Hey, we've really grown a lot on Twitch lately. Pretty damn cool. I knew you were going to become famous. I feel like you guys knew I was going to blow up before I knew it. I feel like especially a big shout out to John. John was my first moderator. And he came on like, I think in my first stream when I literally had like 1 viewer, and that was John. And he stuck with me from the very beginning. And I was like, how did you know that I was going to be something here? I do remember you, Quants. I remember everyone that's been here for a long time. Twitch has definitely grown pretty quick. You should see my statistics over the last month or two. It was something like an increase with over 1,000%. Madness. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. We are 51K on Twitch now. I reckon there's a hot chance. Oh, I don't know. Nah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where we are at the end of the year. I'm not going back to Australia yet. No, I'm going back to Denmark. What do you do on Twitch? I do this. I stream, and I chat, and I cook, and I drink coffee. Do you look good in a dress? Yes. I think so. You can see one of my latest video in the yellow dress, and you tell me. Twitch recommended you, and I don't regret following you. Thank you. I meant that at the beginning of the year, your Twitch goal was 40K. I don't think it was 40K. I think it was 35 actually. But it was because I thought it was gonna. I thought it was going to grow at the same rate as Twitter, and my Twitter hasn't grown very quickly. I don't know how people get followers on Twitter, but yeah, that just didn't grow as quickly as the rest. So, because Twitter is still only like 20K. Yeah, I'll follow. Hook me with the triceps. Oh, thank you. The yellow dress fits you. Thank you. I don't look amazing in everything I wear. For some reason, like, my body doesn't look great in shorts. Shorts and me are not friends. Thank you for the roses, Robert. I appreciate it. Push-up bras help you become popular. 100%. I don't disagree on that one. Shout out to whoever invented push-up bras. I can hear the Aussie accent when you say thank you. Oh. It's usually from a person's link tree or someone retweets your Twitter account. Ah, I see. See, I never really knew much about Twitter, so. Damn, so pretty. Thank you. You have an athletic body. Thank you. I mean, I do work out a lot, and I have worked for a very long time on my body, so. Thank you so much for the roses, Robert. It was very sweet. Cut off jeans would look good. Definitely not. It's just not for me. That's okay. In general, it's just I have really long legs and a really short torso, so just like it's a bit hard finding jeans that fit both up here, but also are long enough. So I just given up. I'm 28. Account age. I've had my account for almost 1.5 years now. How do you survive these hot countries without wearing shorts? Skirts. Duh. Or dresses. Skirts or dresses. So what would you say is the main thing you do on Twitch? I talk. That's like the theme everywhere I go. I just talk. Which is funny because if you met me in person, I don't talk a lot. I'm actually a pretty quiet person, like socially. So yeah, it's quite interesting. Hello. Favorite shoes? Probably my Doc Martens right now. Sundress season is always alive, yes. Come to Dubai. I do want to go to Dubai. I've heard good things. I wouldn't say I'm shy because I'm actually quite confident. I don't know. I don't really have a need to be heard when I'm out socially. I kind of just let everybody else speak, you know. I'll never be the person who like interrupts anyone or speaks over anyone or grabs the conversation, you know. I'm kind of just a little wallflower. I just sit and listen. I had to learn to chit chat because of being introverted. Ladies love a good conversation. I mean, in general, like, I've had to learn that too. I read a lot of books about it. I've obviously gone to Toastmasters for it. And, like, I know what to do and I can do it, but if it's up to me, I prefer not to. I found you everywhere. I am everywhere. Thank you. My favorite color is black. Dubai is cool. You just have to obey the clothing culture there. That's okay. I can do that. I do that in Denmark too, you know. How many kilos are you? I am around, so I haven't actually seen a weight over here. So I think I'm around 59, maybe 60 if I'm lucky. Have you been to a TwitchCon? No. No yellow. I wore yellow the other day. If you saw my Instagram photo, there was a little yellow one. I like the way you think. Thank you. I like the way I think too. My favorite color is not yellow, no. 100% AI robot confirmed. I think it's funny that people think I could be an AI robot. That's pretty cool. My first time attempting to keep a girl's attention, I was told I talked too much. I was so nervous of losing her attention, I couldn't stop talking. In general, it's just a solid advice to always make it about the other person. People love talking about themselves. So just keep asking questions. Your back was popping in that yellow dress. Thank you. I missed you too. You look better than your Instagram. I hope it stays that way. I want people to see me in real life and go, "Oh, your photos don't do you justice," you know. Well, if you're interested, it will be in Paris this year. I know, and I really wanted to go because I'm actually in Europe, you know, so that would be really cool. Unfortunately, I've just had some unpleasant experiences lately that means that I can't really go. It wouldn't be safe for me to do so, so I won't be going. I know, very frustrating. I have been to Canada. I used to live in Canada actually. I lived in British Columbia. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to follow if you haven't yet. Is this video photoshopped? No. This is me. Hi. I'm Mila. Mila. I bookmarked a picture of you with your back to the camera. That's a very beautiful picture. Thank you. Oh, afternoon. Good morning. That's okay. You don't have to be sorry. It's part of being an online personality, I guess. So it is what it is. What book are you reading at the moment? I'm still reading Down Under. I've been really busy lately, so I haven't actually had the time to read as much as I usually do. Can someone... What? Good morning from Norway. Good morning, Norway. How are you? Girl. How many cameras do you use when you make videos? Like when I am streaming, I have my computer, I have my Insta360 camera, and I have my phone camera. Bicep flex. Nah, my biceps aren't very big at the moment. I haven't trained my biceps for a while. Well, that's okay because I got pretty damn big arms as it is. So, what size is the Ninja that you have? My motorbike is only a 250. She's just a baby, but like, I don't need anything bigger than that. I don't really go on massive rides or anything. I'm just a cruiser. I think driving your motorbike just around like the coastline of a city is just one of the coolest things ever. Like especially when the sun's setting and stuff. Thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok, guys. I really appreciate it. What do you train the most? My glutes. I have tried for the better part of 2 years now to grow my glutes. And it's not as easy as one would think. This is an stunningly white room. Yes. I like my whites. It's nice. That's really nice. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Ever been into handball? No. But yes, Danes in general are really into their handball. And thank you so much for the follows, guys, both on here but also on Instagram. It means the world to me. We're almost at 78.5, which means we only got 1.5 to go for this month. Very close. How did you become beautiful? Look, big part of it is genetics, obviously. Other part is hard work at the gym. And I also, I take care of my both internal and external appearance. Or environment, really. If you had to be a sandwich for a day, which would you be? A steak and cheese sandwich, just because I like steak and cheese. I haven't packed yet. I am a late packer. I always have been. I always pack at the very last minute. You do look great, thank you. Hey, we gotta subscribe. Thank you so much. Where are you going? I'm going back to Denmark. I know, I really appreciate it. What would you do if a steak and cheese sandwich asked you on a date? I still don't date. Have you tried the barbell hip thrust for your glutes? I sure have, yes. I don't think there's an exercise I haven't tried in the gym. Australia. I do live in Australia, yes, but I am currently in Cyprus, going to Denmark today. I wish I had abs like you. Thank you. They're not really that popping today, though. I'm not married, no. What's your favorite topic to discuss at a dinner party? Probably self-development. Or finances. I find finance really interesting, which is a bit nerdy, but I think it's cool to hear how other people have built wealth. Do you wear that to keep us watching? 1000% I do. Still in the bulking process. I sure am. It's a long process. Yes, I am single. Thank you so much for the heart too. Still haven't really figured out what that does on TikTok, but I appreciate them regardless. What do you think? What do you think about married? Marriage is not for me. We had a whole conversation about this yesterday, so if you want to go back and hear all my opinions about why I don't want to rely on a person to support me, then you can. Let me fly you to Australia. I mean, I already have my ticket home to Australia, so I don't need two. But you should have told me, then I would have just let you pay for it. I'm 28. Thank you. What? Yesterday's topics were on point with valid reasons to back your statements. Thank you. You yawning is going to make me fall asleep. Look, I know. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Didn't think I was that tired. And I also just had a massive coffee with like 3 shots in it, so it was a yawn. I'm not in Denmark yet. 28. Jesus, you look 30. Oh my God. How horrible. I look 2 years older. I'm really not phased, guys. I look the way I look. I don't play basketball. I reckon I'm too short to play basketball. Keep in mind, I'm only 5'5". You look younger than your age. Some people think I look younger. Some people think I look older. It is what it is. Did you ever visit Germany? Yeah, I have been to Germany. I'm 165 centimeters, or 5'5". Is it 1 a.m. for you, Vane? Sheesh. Very funny shots driving the boat. I like so much. Have a video of this crazy moment. Thank you. I thought it was kind of cute because I'm very happy in that shot. Next destination. I'm going to Denmark for a while. What do you think about Finland? I wouldn't even know what you're referring to. I don't watch sports. So when are we catching up for a fish? A fish? I don't know. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. Both on here, but also on Instagram. It means a lot to me. How do you find a nice apartment so fast? Airbnbs, baby. I have a iPhone 14, and then I have an iPhone 12, and then I have a 10. I get a new phone every 2 years, and I just don't throw my other phones out. Our dedication to wake up in the middle of the night for your streams are real. I know, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I'm not married now. Nilla can drive a boat now, so fishing trip is a definite. I was actually thinking of getting my boat license, because that would be really cool to have. Then I have a motorbike, a car, and a boat. Then I just need a tractor and I'm good. Do you have any belongings to leave behind in Denmark when you go back to visit? I do have a few, yeah. Why are you not married? Because some people don't want to be married. Sorry. Next plans after Cyprus. You guys are just gonna have to follow along. I try not to share too much, just for safety reasons. Holy moly! I have mine. I just took a course online. It took like 2 days. I don't know if you can take the full boat license that I need online, or if you have to do it in person. Thank you so much for the gifted too. Favorite girl on Twitch. Bless. Thank you. Very strong body. Bye. I haven't sold the bike now. I still have my motorbike and my car and my house. It's all just being taken care of right now. Sorry. Two nights in a row I came home, immediately clicked, and then have no idea what to do. What do you mean? You know how to drive a car or a bike? Both. I'm 28. And I'm a full-time content creator / influencer. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. I think you would be a wonderful mother. Believe it or not, I've gotten that comment a lot, which I found really funny, because it's a strange thing to say to someone, isn't it? I'm not ignoring any of you. Sometimes there's just a lot of comments. I'm hoping I might be able to come to the US next year. I hope you have a great day too. Where you live in Australia? I live on the Gold Coast. Okay. What states are you interested in visiting? All of them. See, that's the thing. I want to go to America to see all of them. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. I don't know why the sound's not on. But yeah, I really want to see all of the states. But that's pretty big, so it's going to take a while. I'll be back going to drive home. Have a safe drive, Jassy. Come to Texas. I will go to Texas. I also really want to go to Mexico. Mexico sounds really cool too. You have nice hair. Thank you. Is all Danish girls as beautiful as you? Yes. I'm not into marrying anyone, no, sorry. But thank you for the follows. I'm not sure what we're gonna... I was hoping we could reach 800k on TikTok this month, but I don't think we're getting there. It's gonna be hard. Just have to be aware of the parts of Mexico you go, yes. But you have to do that in all the countries you go to, you know. Bunch of oddballs. There's always oddballs here. Especially when I stream at new times, because it's a new audience, you know. Hi. You should come to India. I do want to go to India. There's really no place that I don't want to go. Mexico is very corrupt though. Yeah, but I wouldn't be like working or anything. I'd just be traveling. It's not that dangerous. It really depends where you go in Mexico. I mean, every country can be dangerous if you go to wrong places at the wrong times, you know? I don't actually like sports, no. I've never been into sports. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Jeffrey? And Robert. Your English is excellent. I'm impressed. What language do you like the best when speaking with friends? I actually prefer English over Danish. I feel like Danish doesn't have, I know Danish doesn't have like as big of a vocabulary as English does. So I feel like I can explain myself better in English. You're pretty, thank you. Average Aussie women height is 5'3" to 5'4". Yeah, but I'm not from Australia. So the average woman height is actually 5'6". So from my country, I am actually shorter than average. Yeah. I know, I checked. But yeah, no, in Australia, I'm actually deemed above average height. I'm not currently in Australia. I'm currently in Cyprus, actually. But from my country, I'm deemed short. To be fair, I'd probably say on average in the whole world, I'm probably pretty damn average height. I'm not short. I'm not tall. I'm just average. Where are you in Cyprus? I am in the South Island. The south part of the island. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. I don't speak French, no. Good morning. I was busy working and heard you on my phone. That's okay. I know I'm streaming earlier than usual, but I thought it was better to do an early stream than not do a stream at all. Do you walk around the house like that? Yes, I do. I also walk around in the street like this. So much better. Okay. I'm coming back to Australia in a couple of months. I'm doing like a full Europe tour this year, so. I'm in the Greek Cyprus. Dial back, but love the confidence. Okay. Have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely day too. Thank you. Really trying to stop myself from yawning here. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. Almost at 78.5. I just bought your iPad for you off your Amazon wish list. Did you actually? I've had a lot of people say they bought stuff for me and then they never did. So it's not to be rude or anything, but I don't really believe most things before I see it. Probably already mentioned, but what have you done in Cyprus? I've traveled. Mr. Beast in chat. Who's Mr. Beast? Whereabouts in Cyprus? I used to live there. I've been everywhere in Cyprus this time around. I've been in Ayia Napa, I've been in Limassol, I've been in Larnaca, I've been in Paphos, been in Polis. I've even been in the mountains. It's been really good. Get in my belly. That's a funny username. Are you making anything today? No, because I am leaving for Denmark today, so it wasn't smart of me to buy any food. you know? Um, why is your voice so thick? I don't know. I have the voice that I have. Where have you been all my life? Probably on TikTok. How long will the flight be? Only like 4.5 hours, I think. I appreciate all of you guys. Hello. I'm so glad I found your live stream. You seem so nice and down to earth. Thank you. I am very down to earth. It doesn't. I'm just cruisy. Hey, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. Never heard someone mention a voice being thick. Neither, but I'll take it. I'll take any compliment I can get, really. I don't do yoga, no. I really thought we were gonna be there. Come to New South Wales. I am in New South Wales quite a lot when I'm in Australia. What made you go this way career-wise? Don't you fear that one day you're gonna regret it? In case you get a husband or kids? No. It's a good question, and I appreciate you asking the question respectfully. I thought a lot about this long and hard before I went into my job. And I love and appreciate and respect myself fully. And I expect whatever partner I'm going to be with to love and respect both me and himself fully as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with appreciating and loving your body and showcasing that online. I don't have an issue with that at all. I will also, if I have kids, raise them to fully respect and love themselves and everybody else too, for whatever they choose to do with their lives and their bodies. So yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna regret anything. If anything, I'm gonna be really proud. I think when I'm old, I'm gonna look back and be like, damn, I was good looking. I don't know why that came out with an accent, but I have a feeling that's the approach I'm gonna have to it. How are your plans to evolve as a content creator? I have so many things lined up right now, so there's a lot happening. Why don't you bring the public? The public? What do you mean? Do your thing, exactly. Best part about a relationship, though, is losing yourself. I don't know what you mean by that. When you're old, how many jobs will you have had? What do you mean? Ew, end of stream for me. That's okay. No worries. I'm not for everyone, and I'm not trying to be for everyone. But like, as I said, the other day I went home to my grandma, right? And I was looking through her photo album. And she had photos where she was topless. Because it's a really big thing in Denmark to be topless. Like, it's very normal. And like, I like, there was no way I was looking at that going, ew. I went, fuck yeah, you were hot, grandma. And she was like, hey. I was trying to be a model back then, and I'm like, you go, girl. I was proud. I was like, that's mad. My grandma was hot, you know? Like, I think that's cool. I think it's a flex. I don't think I'm going to be any different when I'm a grandma. So, but that's just me, okay? And I know we're all different, and I'm not trying to convince anybody else that my way is the right way, you know? Like, it's the right way for me. I've thought long and hard about this. I completely understand if your religion or your morals or your values are different than mine, and therefore you don't want to associate with it or do it, and that's completely fine. But we're allowed to be different as human beings, and we can all be here, and we can all respect each other regardless of what we choose to do and not do. How long are you staying in Denmark? You'll just have to keep an eye out. Sorry. I've been a bit sick lately. Not like really sick, but a little sick. I don't know if this... Probably shouldn't have drank the water over here. I drank the water yesterday here. Okay, pretty lady. Okay. I like your shirt. Thank you. I like it too. You look like you just stepped out of a truck. Off you can get acting offer in historical movies. Your parents look so cinematographic. I have been told I look like someone who could be in a movie. Which is funny, I always wanted to be an actress. I kind of wish I went for that sometimes, but no, well. It's a hard industry to get into. Funny, I just lived in Cyprus for 4 months, but so we had to go back to Denmark. Did you like Cyprus? With grace she moves. Thank you. Not everyone is lucky enough to be as attractive as you. Look, this has been a lot of hard work too. You know, it's not all luck. But it is part luck and genetics. I'm not disputing that. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. We just reached 78.5. It's massive on Instagram. And still on 788 on TikTok. It's funny how valued attractiveness is. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? We like to look at pretty things. Mi amor. What is your dream? I don't really have one big dream. I just want to live my life and not have too many worries. And just make other people happy. I'm a very chill person. I'm not really two-faced, you know? I just cruise. I just have a good time and I live my life and I hopefully spread some positivity and inspiration around while I'm doing it. At least you're honest. I am very honest. 1K, woohoo! You're already living the living the dream. I am living the dream. I'm so lucky. Yeah, it was alright. I liked other places more, like New Zealand and Australia. Yeah, of course. Beauty is its own kind of genius. I like that. I'm a full-time content creator. You got sick when you were in Denmark last time? I did, yes, but it was because it was so cold. Do you make it a point to eat something new in every country? Yes, I do try and eat what the country has. What's the worst thing you've ever ate? When I was in Vietnam, I tried chicken feet. I didn't like that. They're like with the claws and everything. Is bitterballen actually a popular food, or is it just for tourists? Bitterballen is from the Netherlands, not from Denmark. Looking forward to you spending some energy on editing the boat trip YouTube video. I think I'm just gonna make one big Cyprus YouTube video. I'm off to bed. That's alright. Good night, Billy. I create lifestyle, traveling kind of content. And then I'll take a lot of pretty photos that you can see on my Instagram if you haven't followed that one yet. So, how's it going? I do go live in Australia as well. I go live all over the world. Damn, you're rather pretty. Thank you. Hi. I'm not a fashion model, no. I don't think the modeling industry would be for me. Are you coming back to the Gold Coast? Yes, eventually. Let's check your general knowledge. Let's try. Hey, how's it going, Jer? Great tan, thank you. Who discovered zero? I have no idea. I'm smart in some areas. General knowledge, I probably wouldn't say is one of my strong suits. You kind of sound Aussie. That's because I lived there for the last 4 years. Thank you. I'm 28. I am planning on going to the Philippines too. Philippines look beautiful. Can you have this? Did it? Australia is better than Cyprus. I think Australia is better than all countries. I'm good. Yes, I am leaving. I'm leaving Cyprus today and going back to Denmark. So trust that tomorrow's stream is gonna be better. I'm very excited. Back to normal internet. Hey, thank you for the gift, Jan. I appreciate it. It's so okay if you just want to hang out and listen. I'm gonna get my juice soon. I'm really excited about that. I wouldn't say that I'm new to Twitch. I've been on here for a year and a half, but I mean, compared to some of the streamers on here, I probably am. When you go back to Australia, will you go back to that streaming time? Probably, yeah. How has your beauty negatively affected your life? I think the safety aspect in it, it's like it can be quite scary. Scary being an attractive woman in some countries late at night, you know. That's not very nice. But there's ways around that, you know. I don't go out much, and when I then do go out by myself late at night, I always like dress in certain ways, you know. But that's obviously frustrating that you always have to kind of worry about your safety. That would probably be the biggest one. And then I also feel like some people tend to judge me quite harshly and quickly based on me being attractive. And I'm like, I'm such a nice person, you know, and I want to be friends with most people, like with everyone. But some people won't even give me a shot because they'll just judge me straight off the bat for looking a certain way. So that's obviously a bit of a shame. Why do you always stream in the morning? Because I'm a morning person. I have the most energy in the morning. I know it's a frustrating time for Americans. Yeah, it worked really good in Australia for Americans. Over here, it tends to be better for Europeans, unfortunately. You should do a few night streams. I really should. I just don't really have the energy to stream at night, though. Here in Portugal, you wouldn't need to worry about that. It's safe. And it was safe in Australia as well. Like another really big reason why I loved Australia, because I never felt unsafe going home from a night out or something. But yeah, it definitely is frustrating. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Grassmate. Watching you for about 20 minutes, and you're really a cute girl. Thank you. You stream in European hours at the moment, yeah. But like I'm traveling at the moment, so my time zones are just whacked at the moment. Do you have any brothers and sisters? I had a biological brother who unfortunately passed away. Then I have 2 older stepbrothers and 3 younger stepsisters. I'm not engaged. Penguins do have knees, yes. They are just very far up, so you can't see them. Did you try going over the border from Cyprus to Turkey? I actually didn't, but I am planning on coming back and trying that because I heard really good things about Turkey, the Turkish side. I do have a lot of step siblings, yes, that's true. Hola. Good morning, Lazy Gamer, how are you? And thank you so much for the follows, guys, both on here but also on Instagram. Closing in on 78.6, which means we only got 1,400 left. Muy attractive. Thank you. Do not go to Turkey if you appreciate. Jesus. Okay. It's just a Turkish part of Cyprus, though. I'm doing good. I am heading back to Denmark today. Very excited. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters, which is pretty average height. Your Twitch number is 1117. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch definitely doesn't like it when I stream early. Hey. It'd be interesting to try streaming at like midday, maybe. The frustrating thing would just be then I wouldn't be done until like 3 p.m. and that's just a bit late. But I mean, I'd be willing to give it a go. I do have all the socials. You can find them over on Instagram. There is a full link tree over there. Not average in Denmark. No, in Denmark I'm below average height, and in Australia I'm above average height. Quite interesting. Nice outfit, thank you. Do you ride? I do ride a motorcycle, yeah. Hey, another subscriber on YouTube, thank you. It would be so interesting if my YouTube channel took off too. But it's just a completely different platform than all the other socials. I ride a motorbike. Aussie women are short. You got my attention. What do you ride? I have a Kawasaki Ninja. Oh my god, your eyes are like Shakira. I have been told that before, that I look a little bit like Shakira. Very strange. Funny enough, Shakira has a house here in Cyprus. I was thinking of like finding it and going saying hi. I'm shy, but I'm finding it difficult. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. Damn, a ninja. Yes. A Kawasaki Ninja. There's a photo of her on my Instagram. YouTube shorts are the thing now. And I do make YouTube shorts. The one I posted last night didn't do too bad, but it's just hard because the YouTube shorts are just... It's really different, you know? What works and what doesn't work on YouTube. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. Motorbike doesn't sound safe. Safe isn't fun, you know? I like to live a bit on the wild side. I like adrenaline for some reason. It just, I don't know, it makes me feel alive. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. We only got 300 to go on TikTok. What did you do before social media? I worked in marketing, which was also involved with social media, so. My favorite platform? That's a hard one. I like them all for different reasons, you know. I feel like I have the best community on Twitch, biggest reach on TikTok, but most personality on Instagram, I think. Could you get a sidecar for me? That'd be funny. Thank you. And thank you so much for the subscribe as well. I have a Kawasaki Ninja. She's only a baby though, but I like riding. And I'm a safe driver. I don't do anything bad. Thank you. YouTube is simple as long as you can skirt that monetization line. So my YouTube is monetized. I think I made like $10 so far. So I don't really know what else to do, but I just thought I might as well give it a go, you know, considering I do so much content, I might as well put it out there. Yeah. Damn, YouTube paying the bills. I know, I'm an absolute baller. I like spat a little there, that was nice. What size is your bike? It's only a 250. She's a baby. I have my full license, so I could drive like a bigger bike. I don't need it. Do YouTube automation. I should get more into YouTube, but honestly, I just don't have the time. I did remove my belly piercing. I've never been on a dirt bike, no. All content on YouTube, Burgess. I have no idea what that means. If I will date your mom, probably not. I've had a few YouTube shorts take off, but yeah, it's always been strange ones. I had one of like a pig that took off, and that got like 63,000 views. You know, it's the strangest things that take off on YouTube. Oh my God, good morning. Good morning, how are you? Did Brianna take your hat? No, she did not. I have all my bucket hats. Chat is bugging. What is bugging? Good morning. Your mods don't... I'm sure they will. It's just important that the chat stays respectful, otherwise my channel gets taken down. Hello from Denmark. Hi, Denmark. Coming back soon. How did the Gold Coast treat you? The Gold Coast treated me amazing. I love the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast. You don't jam any music on your lives? No, because when I do, I get done for copyright. Also, my food's here. Eek. 2 seconds. I really don't know why I'm so tired. How's your sunburn? It's not that bad anymore. It was only like the top of my forehead that got burned really bad. You can play DMCA safe music. I have done that a few times. I'll do it when I come back to Denmark. But even then, sometimes I still get taken down for copyright. And I don't want to get taken down. I want to stay. Wie geht's? Geht's gut. Your skin tone is perfect, thank you. What language did you find difficult to learn? Probably Spanish. Stream beats is safe to use, but the thing is I stream on YouTube as well, and it's usually on YouTube it gets taken away. I don't surf, no. Like I have surfed, but I don't surf. One of my favorite movies is 7 Lives with Will Smith. Do you know why you got 1,200 viewers? 1,200 viewers is actually low for me at the moment. Fairly certain it's because I'm streaming early. I usually stream later. But I'm flying today, so I thought rather to do an early stream than not to do a stream at all. 7 pounds. Damn it. I was so close. Thank you. If I like my hairstyle. I'm not a big fan of my hair now. Every time. I know. We're having a sandwich. The same one as I had yesterday, actually. But this time it's grilled. So I'm happy about that. One day she'll get it right. Maybe. I don't know. Wouldn't put my hopes up. The jellyfish that Will's character used in 7 Pounds are native to Australian waters. Yeah, I know. It's not a healthy breakfast, I know. Chippies. I felt like chippies. Streamer, YouTuber, owns Stream Beats, and he's... I'll look into that. Stream Beats. You know, I'm not feeling too great. I think it's the water, but... Do you want a Latino lover? No, thank you. Is this a recording or are you... I'm on 3 platforms, actually. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. I know. Oh, we are halfway through our stream. How's the weather? The weather's good. The weather is nice in Cyprus. I haven't been to South Africa, no. I think it's because I drank the tap water yesterday. The tap water in Cyprus is a bit some of the places anyways. And I should have learned better, but they gave me a glass of water at a restaurant and I didn't think about it and just scolded it. And probably wasn't that clean. Didn't think you were doing a full 3 hours. Of course I am. I did consider not doing it because I wasn't feeling too well, but I want to work. I like your abs, thank you. That's strange. Your health should come first, I know. But my work comes first. Can you be my girlfriend? I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to. I'm not rushing at all. The tattoo on my left ankle is a tattoo for my grandma. Damn, we're the same age. Are you not thinking of settling down? Oh God, no. That sounds boring. I'm 28. Why? Oh God, no. I love kids. I think kids are beautiful and great and fun, but I'm just not into the whole idea of settling down. I am a very adventurous woman, and I just don't see that in my future, immediate future, anyways. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Taking care of them is a full-time job. Even just making sure that they don't grow up to be terrible, you know? My favorite food in Cyprus, probably halloumi. They make really good halloumi. Halloumi. Hi. Morning from Sweden. Good morning, Sweden. Går det bra? Thank you for the hat. Have you been to... I have no idea what that is, sorry. Ideal first date. I've always said if I don't know a person, my ideal first thing to do would probably just to get a coffee and go for like a little walk. Just because you don't know if you guys are gonna vibe or not. So like going on a full date or a dinner or something with someone you don't actually know yet is just a little bit much. So something short and sweet for the first one. If you then vibe, then you can go on a bigger date, something like a picnic or something. Why are you answering questions on Twitch and TikTok? I'm answering questions on both platforms. Yeah, I have your comments right next to each other. It's almost 1 a.m. and I need to get some sleep for work. Enjoy the rest of your stream. That's okay, Dylan. Thank you so much for being here. Should the man pay? I am fine with splitting the bill. 50-50. Hotel or villa in Ayanapa. Excuse me. I went to a hotel in Ayanapa. There's actually a video coming up from that hotel today on my Instagram. Is TikTok chat nice? Sometimes, yeah. Not always, but that's okay. That's the internet for you. You know? The feeling of being 28 but looking 40. The thing is, like, I still get ID'd when I go to buy alcohol. So I'm really not too phased in those comments. I think for those who grew up with not much freedom or peace, having kids is either a go or a no-go. Yeah. But like, each to their own, you know? I really don't mind. I have most of my friends, pretty much all of my friends have kids, you know, and they're super happy, and clearly that was the choice for them, but I'm just not super phased on it yet, anyways. I don't want to have kids. It's too much responsibility, and that's also fair. I feel like if we could all just respect each other's personal choices, that would be fine. It is a chicken sandwich. Chicken and cheese. Still trying to bulk. Advice from an old retired cat. Okay. It looks and sounds tasty. It's better than yesterday, that's for sure. Thank you so much for the follows too, guys. I really appreciate it. I see you being asked the same questions. I mean, I've been on here for a year and a half. I get asked the same questions probably 50 to 100 times a day, so I'm quite used to it by now. Hey. How's it going? I don't know. I really should be better at not drinking the water at new places I go. I don't drink a lot of alcohol, but if I do, it would either be red wine or gin and tonic. Thoughts about marriage. You can go back and watch my stream yesterday on either YouTube or Twitch, and then you can see all my thoughts about it. I had a 3-hour rant about it yesterday. Can we be friends? Of course we can be friends. Why is the hairdryer on the counter? Because that was where it fit. You don't know it was the wet water, maybe just... true. I reckon it was the water though. But it's really the only thing it could be. I didn't really do anything else. Tap water, boil it. Yeah, I know. I'm not married now. You seem very intelligent. Did you attend university? Yes. Yes, I did. Are you nihilistic? I forgot what nihilistic means. Do they still have the fancy boat party in Cyprus? I have no idea what the fancy boat party is. Yeah, that's a car alarm. Nah, I'm just a bit nauseous. It's really not a big deal. Do you believe there's a meaning to life? Yes. Yes, I do. Kinda. In some ways. I mean, like, it's not like... I think everything happens for a reason. And life works for you and not against you, but... I don't think there always has to be a huge purpose. I think you're just supposed to enjoy it. Do you want to meet in Germany? No, thank you. I am currently traveling, yeah. I'm in Cyprus at the moment, but I'm actually going back to Denmark today. We only got 200 to go on TikTok. Thank you, guys. It is a good white dog. There's always been a crowd favorite. One of them. People forget to live life when they try to find the meaning of it. I like that. Yeah, true. Have a safe trip back. Thank you so much. Still got an hour left, guys. I'm not leaving yet. Yet. Just yet. Not sure I'm doing a full 3 hours. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Denmark misses you. Well, it won't be for much longer as I am heading back today. As the crowd, I can say it's a favorite. My statistics showed that too. Good morning. How are you? Thank you. Would you visit Sweden? Of course I would. I have been to Sweden many times. After watching the episode of Seinfeld where Kramer says there's no meaning to life, I stopped wondering and started living. I've always been of that mindset. I really just make sure that I live life to the fullest, always. Which you can probably also see through my channels. I've done a lot, lived a lot, laughed a lot, cried a lot. And that's just really important to me, and it always has been. No audio. Does nobody have audio? Oh, I'm muted. Okay. South Africa is on my list, yeah. Dream spot to visit, Antarctica, because it's the only continent I haven't been to yet. And I also have a weird obsession with penguins. In case you didn't see, my little sub batches are also little penguins. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. I have been to Tunisia in Africa, but that's the only place in Africa I've been. What are you doing now? Right now, I'm streaming. How about Melbourne, Australia? I have been to Melbourne multiple times, actually. You're smoking hot. Thank you. If you're new here, please drop us a follow and find my Instagram too. That's linked in my bio, or it's the same names I have on here. Legit question, what bra are you wearing? A black one? Earl has brothers and sisters, I know. Where did Earl go? Did we lose Earl? Penilla the penguin. Yes. You look lonely. I am not, believe me. I don't really use Snapchat, only for my family. Good old Earl, he's one of a kind. He really is. He really is. Maybe we should sit down. That might make me feel better. We're gonna do the last hour sitting down, guys. See if that helps. Do you work out? Yes. Yes, I do. 6 days a week. What time do you fly? I'm not gonna say that. You're not feeling well. No, I'm a little bit nauseous for some reason. Can you be my workout partner? I don't really like working out with other people. I'm a loner when it comes to the gym. I'm a loner when it comes to most things, to be honest. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Yeah. Are you looking for a man in your life? No, I am not. Let me bring out my inner Dylan. It's okay to leave early, lay down for a little while. Yeah, but I can't though. I got goals to reach. And if I want to reach my goals this month, then I have to work. Otherwise, I'm going to get behind. And I don't want to be behind. Love your kitchen. It's not mine, but thank you. Switching kitchens again soon. Tomorrow will be a new kitchen. Bro, sit down. I will sit down in 4 minutes. 5 minutes. In the last hour. I know you're on the grind when you keep a smile on your face while feeling nauseous. Yeah. Just looking out for you, friend. I know. She's leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when she'll be back. I do actually know when I'll be back again, but yeah, it's a good song. I am Danish. Scandinavian, though. Greetings from Montenegro. I was considering visiting there as well. 7 pounds in Spain is called 7 souls. I believe in souls, but the thing is possible to pass a piece of feel in a transplant. Whether or not you can pass a soul in a transplant, I don't think so, no. Is there one place you'd like to settle in? That would have to be Australia. I'm not from America, no. I am from Denmark. Dinamarca. Step back. Then I can't see you guys' comments. So. I do know where Montenegro is, yeah. What are you trying to achieve? This month? Or this week? Or today? Or this year? Thank you. I have a good idea, Nelly. I think you should start in South Africa and see the penguins before heading to the Arctic. Get the best of both worlds. Maybe, yeah. I have 3 upper body days and then I have 3 lower body days. Hope you will get the opportunity to go for a ride again soon. I'm sure I will. I might find a little motorbike I can drive in Denmark. Those pants are perfect for you. I do like these pants. They're like, they're my favorite pants, I think. They're also really comfy because they're like super loose. So very nice. Very nice. You should definitely upload vlogs since you travel a lot. I know, it's just so much content to edit. Don't play with your hair like that, sorry. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel as well. Also named Pernille Morrison. I'm Pernille Morrison on all platforms, just in case you're wondering. It is just my full name. Made it very simple for you guys. I thought, but then I realized my name's not that simple, and I was like, maybe I should have gone with a different name. Waffles or pancakes? I'd have to go with pancakes. Like really thin pancakes are good. Hi, how's it going? What got you streaming? Brianna Bell actually did. Peace out, lovely going out. That's okay. Thank you so much for joining my stream today. I'm sorry it's a little bit of a lower one. Got it because this is definitely going to change my statistics on Twitch. My statistics has been great lately. Because we've been doing so many good streams, but today's a lower one. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm not going to cry about it. I don't have MySpace now. MySpace wasn't a thing in Denmark. Can streamers see the donation subs have sent? Yes, they can. Cute. Even old ones like months back. Yes. Do you change clothes after live or will you fly like this? I'll probably fly like this. Yeah. Might bring a shirt though because I'm going to Denmark and it's cold. You know? What? Is it surprising that the Denmark doesn't have MySpace? I don't know. We had something called Arto as like the first social platform. Denmark isn't that cold right now. You say that, but as soon as I'm going to step foot in there, I just know it's going to start raining. When did I learn Dutch? I learned Dutch, German, in school. I'm from Denmark. I'm from the south of Denmark too. So like in the south of Denmark, we do tend to learn German as we grow up. We get taught in school. I am single, yeah. Bring the pineapple pizza shirt and take a picture to every country you visit. That'd be fun. When was the last time you showered? Yesterday. At the moment, it is raining in Denmark. There you go. I called it. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. So I only got 200 left on TikTok to reach 89. I like your top. Thank you. I'm not in Australia at the moment. No, no, I'm in Cyprus. Cyprus. I don't speak Dutch. No. No, no. Hey, that's so sweet. Job tis Timas? Job Timas? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Bless. Oh, that's so sweet. I haven't had a lot of support on my Twitch channel lately, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. 200 for one TikTok account. No, so just on my main account. I'm trying to get my main account up to 800,000 this month. But it still has like 11,000 to go, so I'm not sure I'm going to make that. Maybe when I come back to Denmark, because the signal will be better there. There's 17 to 20 degrees, so it's cold compared to Cyprus. Yes, I thought so. How do you get along with all the sus comments? You get used to it. That's just what it's like to be online. You have a cute mind. Thank you. There's a huge echo on TikTok. Is there a huge echo? What do you mean? I don't know if I can listen to it. Maybe I can. Oh, mine doesn't have an echo. Thanks for answering. You're very welcome. If you had a primary job, would you end up blocking more people? What do you mean a primary job? I think someone's messing with you. A lot of people are. I'm used to it by now. I get notification on one of my Instas for me, but not the other two. Bonjour. Morning. How's it going? Haters gonna hate. Yeah. Hate is a big part of making it, you know. All the larger people online have hate as a part of their job, you know. It's just a thing. You can actually use it to your advantage, you know, if you're smart about it. Can you give me some advice for asking a girl out? Whew. Look, I don't date, so I wouldn't really be the one to ask for dating advice. Your apps are sensational. I mean, a main job while you have the content creation as a hustle. So I used to be a marketing manager for a tech company. So that's what I did before. But I've always been in marketing, you know. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in. Help me get my stats back up. Maybe it wasn't a good idea I streamed early. Hey, thank you. Lionhead. I don't think anyone hates... No, I know it's not hate to me, because, like, they don't know me. You can't hate me when you don't know me. But... I'm not a bodybuilder, no. I am I just like working out a lot. Do you like comedy? I do like comedy. Belly looking a bit bloated. Well, it is now. I just had breakfast. Not really. I had like 3 bites of a sandwich because I'm nauseous, but still. But I wasn't hating. That's okay. That's okay. I'm used to it. It was such a strange concept in the beginning, having so much hate given to you, especially because I've always prided myself on having most people like me. So it's quite strange all of a sudden getting such a large amount of hate, but I'm okay with it now though. Um, I don't know if they're jealous or what's going on, but I know that I can trigger people, especially because I'm a very bubbly person. It's funny, I was talking to Brianna about it the other day, and we were talking about how, like, people will treat me differently to her because I am such a, like, I smile to everyone and I look everyone in the eye, and I'm just very bubbly. Shoot, sorry. Is it nice in Cyprus? Yes, yes it is. I like it here. Stay. Stay. Okay, I have lost a charger. That's also not a charger. 2 seconds. It's always the same time that it starts running out, hey? Okay. Did you... Wait. Did you make more or less money being a tech marketing manager? I made less money being a marketing manager than I do now. You look like someone a major skincare company would like to have as a face of their brand. It's funny, I actually reached out to the ones whose products I do use and they didn't get back to me. Sad. I love your channel, it's very interesting. Thank you so much. Been to Paphos, I loved it. Paphos is lovely. I like Paphos. I really like Poulis too. I like most places, to be honest here. I know, it was just frustrating. Thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. We just reached 78.6, which means we only got 1.4 to go this month. No, I can't do that. Everyone, okay. How often do you go to the gym? 6 days a week, usually. At your previous work, did you speak Danish or English more? I spoke English. So that my previous job was in Australia. Lost in them eyes, thank you. How many times can you cut a cucumber? I don't know. A normal amount of times, I assume. Bounce, what do you want? Hey. Look, we only got 100 to go on TikTok. That's cool. Very close. What language do they speak in Cyprus? It's actually been a mix as far as I've noticed. Like, obviously Greek, and then English, and then there's been a large amount of Russian. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. We are also close to 51.5 on Twitch. It'd be cool if we could reach 51.5 on Twitch and 789 on TikTok and 0.7 on Instagram. Doubting the 0.7 on Instagram though, but still. Can you say some stuff in Russian? You can say da, niet, and spasiba. I'm from Denmark. Do you have back dimples? I don't have back dimples, I don't think, but my back, like, spine has that curve in, and that, like, line is pretty deep for some reason on my body. I wish I could have a nice body like you, but I love food too much. It's not so much about loving food. Like, I love and eat food too, but like, you just gotta exercise then, you know? Hey. Can you say welcome on the floor? Yes. Nelly, seriously, I've got that Aussie accent going. I love it. Thank you. How often do you get approached by men? I really don't that much. But yeah, you can see the line that I talk about on my latest Instagram photo. It's quite deep. Strange. Don't you worry, I would sign a prenup no matter where I went to get married. I'd probably make, if I got into a relationship, I'd probably make him sign a prenup too. I am in Cyprus at the moment, yeah, but I'm going back to Denmark today. Is Australia made up mostly men? I'm pretty sure there's more men in Australia than there are females, but yeah. Even if he made more, 100%. No matter what, that prenup's coming. Doing what in Cyprus? I was just traveling around Cyprus. I went pretty much all over the Greek part of Cyprus. And then I'll try the Turkish part next time. Yes, I am. If Australian men are shy, I don't know if I would say they're shy. No. 7 ads. Ads is how I can do this for a living. Otherwise, I wouldn't get paid, and then I couldn't do this. V-line. Oh, I don't really have the V-lines, I wouldn't say. Not at the moment. Thank you. And thank you for the follows on Instagram too. And on TikTok. She's been going slow lately, TikTok, hey? Twitch is taking over. Greece is the best vacation. I do like Greece. It's just quite expensive, I find. Everyone has that. I don't know what an Apollo belt is. The state of marriage in the world nowadays is kind of sad. Yes and no. Do you ever wear a belly piercing? No, I took it out, and I haven't worn it for a couple of years. I think I took it out when I turned 25, actually. A lot of comments I'm not understanding here. But thank you for the follows, guys. It means a lot to me. Is it easy for you to change accents on the fly? No. So, like, the accents that I do speak comes naturally. Like, I never force an accent. Sometimes I don't even realize I have an accent. Like, when Brie was here, she was like, oh my god, you speak so Australian. And I was like, do I? Really? I didn't even notice. Like, I don't hear it myself. Do you upload lives as regular bits on your YouTube channel? I have them as lives on my YouTube channel. I live without rye bread. I'm 28. And I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Thank you. I don't eat rye bread, no. I never have, probably never will. Stunning. Bless. Why? I've just never been really into bread. I don't really like bread, to be honest. Would you ever try and do comedy stand up? Probably, yeah. Which things suit you? Oh, white things. Ah, thank you. Is there anything you miss from Denmark you can't get in Australia? There are a few things. That's okay. I appreciate you for being here anyways. I know it was a bit of an earlier stream today, but I'm still happy you're here. Why are you on TikTok? Because it's the platform, it is the platform that has the most reach out of all the platforms. I know. The snacks. Do you frequently get your teeth done? No, my teeth are natural. What do you mean get them done? Like whitened or? What's your favorite country? Australia, I'd say. Thank you. Bonjour. How much time do you have before you must leave for Denmark? I'm leaving for Denmark today, so. Can you come back to Australia? I will come back. How can you read from there? TV monitor. No, I can read from here. My eyes are pretty good. I had them lasered. Hi, Texas. Do you like TikTok? I do like TikTok. The only thing frustrating is just that you get banned a lot for stupid things that you didn't do. That's obviously pretty frustrating. Why get a tattoo on the wrist or lower arm? Look, I was young, okay? Hi, how's it going? I'm doing good. I'm going back to Denmark today, so I'm really excited about having a stream tomorrow in decent internet. That's gonna be good. I know. I'm hoping that, yeah, I'm hoping that will help my streams again. I thought you're still young. I am still young. I'm 28. I'm a baby. I think TikTok is a crazy. I mean, that depends how you use it, right? You can be a creator or a consumer. And if you're a creator, like, it's a pretty good platform to be on. Hi, I'm on the side of the. Are you going to visit Turkey too? Probably. Hello. How's it going? Did you find that traveling so much help your analytics? In some ways it helps it, and in other ways it hurts it. Because it's not a good thing to change online times and whatnot. It's a bad thing. But in terms of reaching a new and wider audience, it's pretty good. Hit me up when you're here. I probably won't hit anyone up, to be honest. Is Pernilla a common name? It's a common name in Sweden, but not anywhere else. Thank you for the TikTok hat. Hey, we reached 50% of our TikTok goal. Thank you, Jade. I was just traveling Cyprus. I was told it was the warmest place in Europe, so I wanted to go see it. Do you like Eminem's remix on TikTok? I haven't heard it. Sorry. A 151 members on the TikTok team. Thank you guys. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. It's non-existent here in the US. You're just... Oh, yeah, my name. I know that. My name is really uncommon pretty much everywhere else, which is also like one of the reasons why it's a bit weird to have a name like mine. Why? Ooh, TikTok went down. Sorry, TikTok. Hi. And it's probably why a lot of people think that I have like that it's like a what's it called? A fake name? Most people that do what I do usually do it under fake names, but it is actually my name. I am Danish, yeah. Australia does have a lot of spiders. I am in a lot of new kitchens because I always stream in kitchens. What did we learn today? To not drink tap water in strange countries. Thank you for the follows, guys. If you are new here, please drop us a follow. I got very big goals to reach this year, so it would mean the world to me. I don't play any games, no. I'm not a gamer. I know I look a little bit like one, I think, but I am not. I'm currently in Cyprus, but I am going back to Denmark today. Hi. We're so close. If I would like to be a gamer, not really, no. It's just not a passion of mine. What happened to Australia? I still live in Australia. I'm just traveling. It's nice to meet you too. Come on in. Drop us a follow if you want. Let me guess your age. 21. I have been 21. 7 years ago. Do you think gaming's over? I don't know. I feel like isn't gaming the biggest it's ever been industry-wise? I'm 28. 28. Do some for me. I'm going to Denmark. Denmark. I'm not in Denmark yet, no, but my stream tomorrow I will be. Very exciting stuff. And thank you so much for the follows on TikTok too. We only have 100 follows to go. Exciting. How are we doing on Twitch, follow-wise? Yay, thank you. Social media definitely is bigger, but you can game on social media too, you know. My parents love and appreciate me and are just happy I'm happy. We only got 90 to go on Twitch too. Surely we could make that. Anybody know 90 people that would like to follow my TikTok and my and my Twitch and my Instagram? That'd be lovely. You look younger than you are. That's a good thing, right? Which country would you pick to travel to? Thailand or South Africa? Probably South Africa. Oh wait, no, probably Thailand. I've actually heard so I've met a lot of South Africans over here, and they've all said that South Africa is pretty rough right now, and that they wouldn't recommend going there. No, don't do that. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Hey, I think we just did it. 789K on TikTok. That's so exciting. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. So hopefully tomorrow will be the day we hit 90. The weather is really never that nice in Denmark. Yay! Okay, so then we just need Twitch for today, and not sure we can reach Instagram. We can try. Thank you. Hi, Texas. How's it going? Thank you for the follows, guys. I do sincerely appreciate it. Me hustling away. What languages do you speak? I speak Danish, English, Swedish, Norwegian, German, and Spanish. How much for Twitch? I was trying to get 51.5 today. Thank you. Are you single? Yes. Go to bed. I mean, it's 9:30. It's a bit early to go to bed. Why would you speak that many languages when all you need is English? I mean, I was born in Europe, and there's a lot of other languages you need. Okay, do you work out? Yes, a lot. I was just traveling Cyprus, but I'm heading back to Denmark today. Sweden says hello. Hi, Sweden. How's it going? God damn, that's an ignorant thing to say. Why not learn as many as you can? Exactly. I think it's super cool to know a lot of languages, and I think it opens the world for you more, which I think is super cool. Can you say something in German, please? Schmetterling. Kugelschreiber. Du bist wunderschön. You're very pretty. Bless. Thank you. If you're new here, I would really appreciate a follow, both on here but also on my Instagram, which is linked in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here. I got really big goals I'm trying to reach this month, and you would just be helping me out a lot. No, I can't say that. Look at that. We're so close. Yay. Thoughts on... I don't watch sports, so I don't actually have any thoughts on that, but hi. Gotta work for the subs. You gotta work for everything in life. You just gotta figure out what you want to work for. I do have big goals, yeah. We're hustling, baby. We got 49 to go on Instagram. 49. I do speak German, yeah. Do you make money on TikTok? Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you. I am in Cyprus. I'm about to leave Cyprus. We're probably just gonna miss each other. Say something in Spanish. ¿Por qué? Where in Denmark did you live? I was born in a place called Silkeborg. Then I lived in the south of Denmark. I lived in Aarhus, and I lived in Copenhagen. Which was the best year of your life so far? This one. Each year that I've lived has been the best one. Just keep overdoing it. Like then the next year becomes even better than the previous, you know? Thank you for joining my little TikTok team too. How are you still single? By choice. Are you going to Breeze after you pack, and will she drive you to the airport? Can you tell her we said hi too, please? I will tell her you said hi. Every day you wake up is a great day. That is true. When are you coming to Portugal? I do want to go to Portugal. Portugal. I've heard really good things about Portugal. So that's definitely on the list. Thank you for the followers, guys. Morning. You have a great head on your shoulders. I think so. You're glowing. Thanks. Guten Morgen. Tips for confidence and feminine energy. Tips for confidence. One thing that really helped my confidence a lot was Toastmasters. And I know that's such an old school thing to say, but that really helped me a lot. Reading books also helped my confidence a lot. And believe it or not, streaming helped a lot too. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. But other than that, feminine energy, I never really saw myself as a person with heaps of feminine energy. I'd always say that I'm a little bit more to the masculine side, like I'm a bit of a tomboy. So I don't know about that one. You should have a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is the same name as I have on here. I took Toastmasters in college. It was a good experience. I highly recommend it to everyone too. Exactly. Toastmasters is so beneficial for you. Thank you. Oh, look, we only got 50 to go on Twitch. And we're also coming up to the 2,000. Very happy about that. Then my statistics aren't going to be completely rubbish. Okay. My name means rock, I believe. But I'd just like to say that my mom didn't look into like meanings of names before she named me. She just liked it and was like, she's gonna get that one. Not thinking that I was gonna have to spell my name for the rest of my life. But that's okay. I kind of like having a special name. I find people remember it more. How old are you? I'm 28. 28. Do some for me. Starting to feel better. Could be the 5th coffee. It's doing something. I don't color my nails. I'm a very low maintenance kind of gal. I feel like if you start painting your nails, then there's just so much upkeep in it. No, I do not. Thank you. Okay. Where did you visit in Cyprus? I've been everywhere, really. On the South Island, or the south of the island. I've been Ayia Napa, Larnaca, Limassol, Paphos, and Polis. Keep in mind, I still don't know how to actually pronounce any of these places. And what have you done in Cyprus? I just traveled around. I worked as well, you know, but my work is traveling, so. Thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube. I really appreciate it. You sound Dutch. I'm not. I'm Danish. Danish. We got like 28 to go on Instagram. We might actually make it. North is great as well. I have heard so I'm definitely planning on going up there and visiting too. Hey, another subscribe. We're close to Hype Train. We haven't had one of those in ages. Thank you. Not many can say that they have both the looks and the brains. You're a lucky one. I mean, am I a lucky one or am I a smart one? I do sound a bit Australian. Does anybody have 100 bits they wanna help me get a Hype Train? Your English is very good, thank you. I have traveled for the last 8 years, so that's probably why. I'm not currently contemplating having kids, no. Buongiorno. I'm in the Greek part right now, but I'm about to head home. Hey, thank you, Miggle11. I really appreciate that. We got a Hype Train. Yay! See? It's not that bad of a stream after all. What animals are you allergic to? I am allergic to fur, so pretty much all of them. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you guys. We made it to level 2 after Hype Train. Which of these places did you like the most? Probably Pulleys, then Paphos, and then Ainapa. I'm not wearing any socks. Okay, so I came upon this live, swiftly scrolled up, and then came back. Yay! Stay! Good luck with your stream, and please next time visit the north as well. I will visit the north. How was your sandwich? It was good. I didn't eat that much because I'm a bit nauseous, but I have been to Spain, yeah. Thank you so much for the support today, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, better? There were too many exclamation marks, Wayne. Where do you buy your dresses? That really depends. I buy them all different places. We only got 30 to go on Twitch. I'm not currently in Australia. If I was, I'm sure I would have seen a couple of kangaroos. My plans for today, I'm flying back to Denmark. I know. 18 to go on Instagram. 18. Do you have Facebook? I mean, I do have a Facebook, but I don't really use it for business. Great Instagram page, thank you. I'll post a video today of a little the hotel room I checked into the other day. That was that collaboration I had. It was a really, really pretty hotel. Yes, please check out my YouTube channel too. My Instagram name is the same name as I have on here, Pernilla Mauritsen, but I did also link it on my TikTok. There's like a little Instagram symbol on my profile. You can click that and then go straight to TikTok, to Instagram. You don't need to set me up with anyone. I'm not looking to date right now. Good morning. I know, we still got 20 minutes left. So don't leave me just yet. I have no idea whether or not men have difficulties approaching me. It doesn't seem like they do. At least not online, that's for sure. I liked Cyprus, yeah. I thought it was great. Do you like Elon Musk? Yes. It's not about being a smart person or not. I'm not looking to date at the moment. how's it going? Mm? A green flag in a partner. Someone who's kind to others. I like that. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. But you two would hit it off. I'm sure we would, but I'm still not looking at dating. Is it dangerous to live in Australia? No, it's not. It's a huge misconception that Australia is just so dangerous. Favorite part of America? I haven't been to that many places in America, so I really couldn't say. I really want to go back next year so I can fully experience all of America. I'm not marrying anyone, no. Do you like Steve Irwin? Yeah, Steve Irwin was really cool. It's only dangerous. I think I'll be fine. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I really appreciate it. The Dutch people in here have decided it's time for you to do a promo tour in the Netherlands. That would be cool. Imagine if I actually got big enough to do promo tours. That'd be strange. Do influencers even do that? I wouldn't even know. Where are you now? I'm in the south of Cyprus. Good night, Nilla. Good night. Thank you so much for joining my stream today. I will be back tomorrow in Denmark. Very exciting. I have been to England before, yeah. It rains just as much as it does in Denmark, so. Have you read 7 Habits of Highly Effective People? I sure have, yeah. Trying to understand here. You're a content creator. What content is that exactly? I've only seen you hang in a kitchen and answer questions about yourself. Is the idea that people pay you to be yourself, basically? Basically, yeah. But you gotta look at my other channels. Twitch is a streaming platform, so obviously I stream on here. But if you go check out my Instagram or my YouTube or my Twitter or my TikTok, then you can see the other content that I create. Thank you. I do. You can find all of it over on Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my link tree, or it's the same name as I have on here. Should be fairly easy to find, as I am one of the only panelists in the world. So other channels still just about you doing you. Yes, that is what an influencer does. They basically get paid to live their life because they have a large following. So like places like restaurants and hotels and brands will then pay me to go to their places and make videos and photos and tag them in what I post so they get exposure. If you consider the fact that I have almost 1 million people following me across all my channels, that's a large amount of exposure for a company or a brand or a restaurant, you know. Thank you. I don't feel sorry for people supporting other people. I think that's a beautiful thing. And funny moments, we do that too. An awesome life. It is an awesome life. I've never been happier. I'm very, very grateful to live the life that I do. Mm. Oh my god, we only got 11 to go. Well, how long did you stay in Cyprus? I was here for almost 6 weeks, I think. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. 28. 28. Do some for me. I'm not stuck in the sink now. I just need to sit down. I go to Paphos yearly and feed all the stray cats. There are so many stray cats here. It's really weird. So glad to hear you're happy. Thank you. I hope all of you guys are happy. No, sorry, I'm checking it. I set a follower goal for Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram today. And I wanted to reach 78.7 on Instagram, 89 on TikTok, and 51.5 on Twitch. But you're not doing anything. Should everyone on Earth just support each other being themselves instead of supporting themselves being themselves? Why are you so angry? What's wrong with me just being myself? If that makes me happy and it makes other people happy, then what's the problem? Why is that a bad thing? I don't know what sounds cuter when you're speaking English or trying to speak German, but I think that's not because of the language, but much because of you. You are how you are, simple, cute, but with all that sun and salt water, your hair needs a little extra care. Otherwise, everything is fine. Thank you for the stream. I love how there was a little complaint about my hair in there. I know, I'm gonna go to a hairdresser when I go to Denmark. I know it's a bit rubbish. Let her be. Thank you. You learned German. I do speak a little German. Yeah. What's wrong with the hair? I think it's just a bit dry, to be honest. It has had a lot of salt water and sun, so it does need a little care. What's your Twitch? My Twitch is also Pernilla Morrison. With an underscore though, because somebody managed to get my username. And I'm literally the only person in the world with my name, so I don't know how someone managed to get that, but they did. So, hey, we just reached it on Instagram too. Look at us. Stand up. I've stood up the first 2 hours. How do you say good morning in German? Guten Morgen. I did like Cyprus, yeah, I thought it was great. Most southern Danes actually know German. I do. You can find all of my links over on Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my bio. Yay, we reached 51.5 on Twitch too. We reached all our daily goals today. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys. 51.5. And I thought it was going to be an average stream today. We did it. I am in I'm in Limassol at the moment. Congrats, thank you. That's okay, guys. Look, when you come off being snarky about what I do, it really just comes off as being jealous, I don't have any hate towards what anybody else chooses to do with their life. And I hope people don't have hate towards me because of how I choose to live my life. I know for a fact that my social media and my streams make other people happy. It inspires, it motivates, and it makes me happy in turn. And the more people I make happy, the more I make myself happy, the better the world is going to be. And that's enough for me. So I know I'm doing something right, and I don't need other people's approval of that. Thank you. You took risks and that's all. Others can't take it. Exactly. I'm going back to Denmark for a while. Your smile makes me happy. Thank you, Jessie. Too cute to hate. You have your ethics sorted out. Yes, I believe so. Self-happiness is the best. 100%. I'm 28. I don't. So somebody just said that I make other people insecure. If you get insecure because of other people, then you have some work to do on yourself. Like, other people are not responsible for how you feel. You are responsible for how you feel. The fact that I post about my life and what I look like, which I am aware that I post my body and stuff, but I worked really long and really hard on my body. And I'm proud of my body. If anybody becomes insecure by looking at my account, then they shouldn't look at my account. But I will never be responsible for how somebody else feels watching my content. Like, it's not like all attractive people or people who's worked really hard for their body just like can't post anything online because it makes other people feel insecure. Like, that's not how the world works, You're responsible for how you feel. I obviously never intend for anyone to feel bad by watching my content, but then I would if I do actually make them feel bad, then I would highly suggest that they don't watch my content. But I do try and like keep it real as well. Like, I have spam accounts for all of my accounts where it shows like I'm not perfect, and most of my photos are good lighting and angles and like early morning photos, like none of us are perfect. And I show that on my channels too, and I don't use any Photoshops, and I don't use any filters, and I don't even wear makeup. So yeah, it is what it is. It's a lesson how you answer rude people live with calm and a smile. I always try and answer and calm and smile. I don't get angry. I also try and look at all the hate from a place of compassion. I feel like there's a lot to learn in dealing with hate because most people tend to be reactive. And I don't want to be reactive. I want to learn from it. I want to understand why people are so frustrated with me and what I do. And then I want to learn how to deal with them better. There's a lot for me to learn in this too. I don't understand how someone can become insecure because of your stream. You seem to be a person who likes to make other people happy. I think he was referencing to my photos on Instagram. Everyone has a different starting point. That's the thing. Not everybody can just work hard and reach that. And thus you exclude them. It's complicated. If it was easy, a lot more would feel better about social media, but it isn't. Please recognize that. I know it's not easy, but it wasn't easy for me either. And I worked really hard to get to where I am. So I'm not going to sit here and feel like I can't be proud of my achievements. And I know other people can do it too. Most people are just not willing to put into work. And that's fine, but I'm not going to feel responsible for other people not making it. You know, like that's not on me. Those who project negatively is because it comes from a position of personal insecurity on their part. They're uncomfortable with your comfort. Sometimes it is where it comes from, yeah. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. If you're new here, I would very much appreciate a follow, both on here but also on the Instagram, which is linked in my bio. Such a great stream, straight talk. Thank you. If you think so, you should definitely follow my channel. Van has done an absolutely incredible job. So big shout out to one of my mods, Van. For 1 minute and 1 second. Woohoo! Welcome. Welcome to the team. And thank you so much for the roses on TikTok too. Already following. Thanks. Not a lot of people are willing to put in the work. That has a lot of truth in it, but there are people who just can't physically do it. See, I don't believe that, and that's just a limiting mindset to have. It's just like, oh, I can't do it. There are so many ways of doing it. Like, you know, it's not just all about being attractive or even being physically fit enough to do so. Like, there's so many ways to make it and to do it that I just don't believe that there are people that can't do it. You know, like, if you really want to, but you have to really want to, then I believe everyone can do it. I sincerely do. And that's the kind of mindset you have to have in order to make it. You know, like, I've always been an optimist, and I always think very highly of both myself and what I'm capable of. And I do put that down to a large part of why I've made what I have made. I know plenty of my friends have tried doing the same things that I've done, and they haven't succeeded in the same way because they didn't want it as bad, and they don't put in the work as much as I do. I'm new here and I'm loving your vibes and mindset. I agree with you. Thank you so much, and thank you for the follow. Live your dream or someone else's. Can your dream make an impact? I don't know what that question refers to. I guess having both helps. 100% it does. And like, I'm not saying, like, I'm very lucky for a lot of the reasons that why I've blown up the way that I have, and I'm super grateful for that. But people also don't see how much I work, you know, and it's none of this is easy. It didn't just like fall into my lap, you know. But I 100% agree that my appearance has helped me get to where I am. All right, guys, we are actually past our 3-hour mark. Thank you so much for joining my stream today. I know I was a little off there, but I really appreciate all of you for being here anyways. I can definitely come back and have this chat with me another day though, because there's some really interesting points you're bringing up and I would love to discuss it more. But I do have to go as I am, heading back to Denmark today. But yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, comment, all of that stuff. I will be back tomorrow in Denmark, so stay tuned for that. Turn on your notifications if you haven't. You can also join my Discord. There you get notified when I'm going live. And yeah, thank you so much for all the support today. You guys mean the world to me. Wouldn't be here without you. And I can't wait to see you in Denmark. I hope you have the best day or the best night, depending on where in the world you are. And I'll see you next time.